How's everybody doing? I know this is an impromptu video. I didn't expect to get anybody to come in, but thank you all for coming in. All of you here, all of you on Facebook, on the Reseller U page, on my page. Thank you, thank you. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Lambo Stacker, hello. Vintage Memories, hello, 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 and hello to all of you on Facebook. I just wanted to do a hello back by Silver. Excuse me. Is it true they started releasing Build-A-Figures as a standalone product? Yes and no. They changed them a little, like they did with the Kingpin. Different head sculpt and stuff like that. Hello, Kyle. Hello back by Silver. So I wanted to just come on and do a quick video because I know I'm going to freak some of my friends out because I have a lot of friends that are collectors. And when you start opening figures, it's like blasphemy to them. So the first couple of times I went live and they saw the shelves behind me with all the figures opened, they started yelling at me on Facebook like, oh my God, what are you doing opening those up? Thank you, Misha. Thanks. She just left for work, actually. So what I'm going to do today is I got my case late of the Venom assortment. So this is a full case. All right. So for all of you fans of toys and action figures and all you new people that are just not familiar of action figures and stuff and why some of them sell for more money than others, I'm going to give you a little heads up on it. Excuse me. So I don't want to make this a long video, but I'm just going to go through the figures and then I'm going to open some. I've only got 2 cases of these. One case fast right away. I'm wearing a Venom t-shirt right now. Yeah, you know, I should have put my Venom shirt on too. That's cool though. I ordered 2 cases of these, got one when it came out, I think 2 months ago, and it sold like crazy. It sold out everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere. So I ordered another case because I want the VenomPool figure, which is that one right there. Come on. What it is, it's a cross between Venom and Deadpool. And Tom Hardy made me a fan. Yeah, he did excellent in the movie. Lately, Venom is growing and growing and growing in popularity. He has been for a long time. And they've been coming up with Venomized Captain America, Venomized Hulk, or what, all these things. And then they announced this series, which is VenomPool. So you get 2 of the most popular Marvel characters, Deadpool and Venom. A recipe for success. Oh my God, that's awesome. Paul, Venom and Deadpool are my favorites. Yeah, that's one of the reasons all the figures in the case sold really fast. So I'm going to show you what came in this case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 figures come in the case. So the first one we have is Morbius. Now, why should you be looking for Morbius? Because the movie comes out, it's been flip-flopping, September, March. So I don't really have an update of when it's coming out this time. And in the Morbius, you can see that there's 2 pieces that you need for the VenomPool. So there's one Morbius. This one is Carnage. Another reason this one sold out so fast. Now, there is the VenomPool head that you need. Carnage is because Carnage is hot because he's part of Venom, and then he's going to be in the next movie. So that's going to grow in popularity. Now, this one is just Venom. There are no Build-A-Figure pieces in here. It does come with a different head sculpt, and it does come with different hand options. So in this case, there's two of these. I am not really a fan of this Venom. It's supposed to be the movie Venom. You can get an idea of the size from Carnage. It's basically the same size. In my estimation, in my opinion, and I am the foremost expert in my opinion, Venom should be bigger than all the other characters. But that's me. Some people say there is no scale to the Marvel figures. I tend to disagree. All right, so there's another Carnage in this case. So far we have two Venom, two Carnage, and one Morbius. Now this is going to be in the next movie. Page. And you see there's two legs for VenomPool. So there is only one of those in the case. I'm mad at CGC for getting Bagley to do another signing before the movie comes out. I bought 3 first Carnage apps signed and graded, and now there are going to be a ton more on the market. Wow, that's funny. I didn't know he did that because I was just going through mine debating whether to send in a bunch. This one is Ghost Spider from Maximum Venom. And because it's a girl, smaller figure, so the body, the Venom body goes on this one. And then last but not least is Miles Morales, Spider-Man Venomized. Miles Morales, Maximum Venom. And there's the arm and hand and another hand. So that's the whole case. 8 figures. So you get 2 Venoms, 2 Carnage, and then 1 of each of the other figures. Let me turn the camera down here. So you get 1 Ghost Spider. I believe it's Gwen Stacy, right? Venom, yes, attaches to Gwen. When the Venom Cenobite attaches to Gwen Stacy, she gains extreme new powers as Ghost Spider. So this is the reason when you look at it online for Marvel action figures, this is the reason some of them are more expensive than others. Used to be there was only 1 piece that was 1 per case, and those went up incredible. Now, there's 4 that are only 1 per case. And the other 2 are 2 and 2. Now, these are going to be hot anyway because of the new movie coming out. Let's see. Signature Series signing with Bagley was announced a few days ago. I think it's $75 to get him to sign something, and then they'll grade it immediately. Should have a few weeks to place an order. I think they give you until... I want to say August to get your pieces in. It is $75. $140. They do a special thing for you. I do have a lot of the first appearance of Venom and Carnage. I was looking at them. I'm debating. So things that I look at is how much are they going for now? The VenomPool piece, if you look on eBay right now, how much is VenomPool selling for just by itself? I just did a quick check because I haven't looked in a while. It's anywhere from $100 to $175 just for that one figure. The reason that the builder figures go for so much money is you have to collect, in this case, you still need to open up Venom Carnage. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need 5 figures to make one. So you're going to buy all 5 of those. Come on, camera. You have to buy all 5 of those to make the one figure. So typically what people will do is they'll open them up and then sell the figure as loose. I've done that in the past. And then what they'll do is, like, some of them have weapons or whatever. They'll even sell the weapons separately. I've done it all. I've sold the heads. I've sold the arms from figures because people will, what they call kit bash. They will put so-and-so's figures, legs on someone else's torso. Excuse me. Somebody else's arms on someone else's body. You get Krylon primer because it sticks to plastic. And people do some awesome, what they call kit bashing. They'll make a whole new figure out of it. And somebody else's head on someone else's body looks good also. So if you're squeamish, look away because I'm going to open them. Now, I'm not interested in these figures. All I want myself is the VenomPool. So I am probably going to list the loose pieces on eBay. Or I should say loose figures. See, like, this is an accessory for him, but people may want, more than one. So there are the legs to VenomPool. Now you can get an idea of how big he is. Let's compare the legs. This is to just above the knee compared to his legs. One down. How many more to go? If anybody here is interested in a figure, I will sell it loose like this for $17. What are they going for right now? I don't know. There's the body. Okay, so it wasn't just up there. It was above the knee. So that would be that one. Snap, snap. We are getting there. Oh, what did they hide in the back? His weapons. That's pretty cool. I like the blue on the feet. I didn't notice that while it was in the package. I do like the way that color pops. Okay, so we got his swords. Oh, and they do come out. Very cool. So where did they go? I want to say they just clip on. Yeah, they just clip on to this. All right here. All right, I'm going to deal with that later. Let's get some arms for him. If anybody has any questions or thoughts or, just put it in the chat. I didn't put the chat on slow, but I'm keeping pace. There's the Miles Morales. Okay. Thumbs in. This is heavy too. These big figures do weigh a lot. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, watch Paul play with his toys. All right, let's get a little bending in the legs and the feet. Wow, it's going to take a lot for him to stand, or the feet are just not. There we go. Sometimes they'll like that, and you just need to, some people apply some hot water to loosen up the joints. Wow, this is like top heavy crazy. All right, definitely gotta play around with this thing to get them to stand correctly, but gives you an idea. And one piece remaining, the head. So I like Carnage has all those extra tentacles on the back. That's pretty cool. It's got an awful small head, blue tongue. Wish they made it just a little bigger. Come on. And there we have it, VenomPool. So these hands are the ones you need to hold the katanas. And it's easy as, let's see, thumbs in. So this one, you just pull it out, put it in the other one. And there you have it. You can make them hold up the knife. Or let's see. I love posing the figures different ways and stuff. Make little dioramas, little scenes. Like I have Killer Shark stepping on Flash. I have Wolverine on top of Juggernaut fighting. I have the Thing grasping Carnage by the waist and squeezing. That's why I like them, because you could put them and in scenes and make little dioramas and stuff. I guess that's what I from my modeling days. That's why now, currently, I'm on some of the Chinese websites and Japanese websites looking for backdrops and stuff like that to pose the figures in front of. Somebody once showed a bunch of action figures fighting, like Spider-Man fighting one of the villains or whatever, on a New York style fire escape. So went across and then stairs down, across, and then stairs down, across. And everybody asked, where did you get that? That's awesome. It's perfect. It's in scale. And he said he got it at Hobby Lobby, and I've been looking now for probably 3 years, could never find one. And of course, the people in Hobby Lobby says, no, I've never seen it. I don't know what you're talking about. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Anybody have any questions or whatever? This is pretty cool. So this will go in my collection. I won't sell this one. And I kind of like the way he's posed right now, just holding the knife like he's getting ready to fight somebody or whatever. How did they have him posed? Yeah, they just have him posed, just kind of like, hey, how are you? Come on, what's it? Too glossy for you? There you go. See, the numbers tell you which piece which figure that piece is in. So the rest of these now, I have the 2 Venom and the Carnage. So those will go up on eBay. I usually do though. It depends lately what they're selling for. But I'd sell them for around $22. And actually, starting with the next release, which this is May, so I believe in 2 more, the end of May, they're all going to start to be $22.95 retail. So they're all going up in price. I like when people put the figures, Funko Pops, on displays with the graded comic covers. They match. Yeah, I have my Daredevil #1 over here, and I have the old Toy Biz yellow Daredevil. My Hulk number, what is it, 2 or 3? I can reach that one. This figure I like. This is an import that I used to sell in my store a long time ago. And boy, is that dusty. So I have to dust that shelf. So yeah, that's cool. I'm debating. Like yesterday, I spent almost all day answering emails, going over emails, doing some personal things that I've neglected. So I got all my computer work almost caught up. And I'm debating whether to go through all the figures on my shelves and start unloading some. But you see, you don't see. Up there I have Castle Grayskull. And then down there I have the other one, Snake Mountain. I wanted to put those in. I sold all the original figures, so I'm thinking of buying the new ones and making some more displays. But I think I need shelves wider. These are only, I think, 9 inches wide. I need 12-inch deep, especially for my Godzilla stuff, because I can only put him sideways because Godzilla's tail is so damn long, you can't face him dead on. And then one of the nice pieces I have down there is, and you can't see it. Yeah, you can barely see it. Right there is the 18-inch Predator, the red one. I sold all the others, but that one I loved so much I just wanted to keep. So are you vintage? And Misha says she likes the Ghost Spider, and Kyle. Kyle, I know you're into comics, but are you into the figures also? And the other comics related stuff? Got a big lag, I know that. Yeah, CGC not only announced Bagley, but they announced some. Oh, Roy Thomas. Those were the books I was looking for too. Roy Thomas is they're getting to do a signing. Haven't gotten into figures yet. Oh man, don't, you'll get hooked. It's easy. I mean, sculpting these days. Like I know a couple of the sculptors that work for the figure companies, Hasbro and stuff. But look at the detail on these things. And the new ones from the movies, they're now using the 3D imaging, so they get the likeness just about dead on. I am just now learning a whole new world for me, wanting to gain knowledge as I move to full-time reseller to help when sourcing. I thought you were already... actually, I thought or assumed you had a brick and mortar. I have tons of Funko Pops, though, and those take up a ton of space. Yeah, don't I know that? Haven't gotten into figures yet. I think the only Funko Pops I have, still have one Figment, Walt Disney World exclusive, and then I have a couple for Sandy. She likes, she's a Harley Quinn fan. So I have a couple of those hard ones to get that I got for her. Yeah, vintage memories. There's a lot to learn about figures. And the best thing, like we always say on the morning show or whatever, is just do your comps. Just run your comps, run your numbers really fast. Even if you're in Walmart. Like when I go into Walmart to this day, if I go down the toy aisle and I see that they just put out a case, so you breeze through what they have and they say, okay, there's only one of these. So I'll bring up the eBay app. I won't do Amazon because Amazon's in bed with Hasbro. I'll bring up the eBay app and see how much they're selling for. And then if I want to, give it a shot, I will. Thanks for the compliment. I only have eBay store. Started sourcing seriously 1819, then 2020 arrival. I got part-time at work. Oh, okay. It's a lot of fun. You make your own hours. You just got to run your comps so you do it right. I have the Figment Food and Wine Festival from Disney World. I always liked the ride and was going to buy a few while I was there, but figured they wouldn't survive the flight home. Hello, Dean. Yeah, typically when food and wine, because Sandy's a huge Figment collector, and I mean huge. She loves Figment. And my Disney collection goes back to the 70s. So I started getting rid of all my Disney stuff. And if I can trade it, I trade it for Figment stuff. Or I just start selling it outright. And I try to get any Figment thing for her. Food and wine, we used to go the very first day and get all the pass holder stuff because it would sell out within 1 day, 2 days. But anybody else have any questions or anything? Don't forget, we'll be on with the girls tomorrow at 10. We're on at 10 now. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with the brunch bunch. And then Wednesday, I'll be on doing another auction I may have some action figures. I just picked up a WWE collection. There's a lot of action. Well, there's not a lot. There's probably a dozen action figures in there. The belts, different things. I'm going to start bringing some of those, and then still more of the stuff that I got at ASD show. I still have a ton. So if nothing else, I'm going to cut it how I don't know. Well, no, I don't. I can't say that. He did text me a while ago. He was having a problem with his parents. I don't know if maybe they're not feeling well or something. But I guess he's still doing Facebook. I guess he's still doing very well on Facebook auctions. But that was it. I had to send him. We split a case of something. I had to send him his pieces. And he said, yeah, he says, I'm sorry, I'm just dealing with the parents. So I thought maybe they were not feeling well or something. I know how that is. You got to take them to the doctors. You got to take them here or there if they don't drive. So that's about it. I will probably have these loose pieces up on eBay today. I got a lot of stuff. I have a case of die-cast I have to start listing also, and Star Wars. I'm all done with the little pieces of Star Wars. Now I have all the giant stuff, the big stuff I have to list. So I'm trying to work on that today. So if you know my store, and if you don't, let me bring it up here. Come on. Copy. There's the link to my eBay store if you want to check it out. Hopefully I'll have a lot more up there soon. And that's about it. So thank you everybody for coming and watching. Happy Mother's Day to everybody and everybody's mother out there. Hope you have a safe day. Hope you enjoy it with your loved ones. And I will talk to everyone tomorrow who joins us. Bye-bye.